So guys, what's going on? It's Chris Evans here, back in a brand new video on this channel, and the Sky Bet Championship new season is of course here. Swansea City are in home action for the first time in the league this season, where we face Preston North End. Now, us and Preston have had very slow starts to our name, where we lost 1-0 to Middlesbrough at the Riverside last week thanks to an Emmanuel Latte-Laff penalty. We were so poor first half, and the second half we picked up a bit. We responded in a Carabao Cup against Gillingham, where we came out 3-1 winners with a much better performance. Preston North End, they started their campaign with a 2-0 defeat at Deepdale against Sheffield United, who just got relegated from the Premier League. And of course, Preston did the same as well in the Carabao Cup, where they responded to their first defeat of the season in the Championship. So, yeah, and also, Ryan Lowe is no longer the Preston manager as well. They've got former Swansea City assistant manager Mike Marsh in charge today. And Preston, why couldn't you just keep your manager for another game? Because this always happens to us, right? Where basically, before we play our next opponents, they either get rid of their managers or the manager resigns. Because obviously Ryan Lowe resigned after the first game of the season, which is crazy to be honest with you. I never thought a manager would leave a club that early after the first game. But yeah, hopefully we can do the same as Tuesday night against Gillingham and get that victory, first win of the season, and also boost some momentum going to the next fixture. Because oh my god, third game of the season, South Wales derby. We're home again as well for that fixture, so we're home 2 weeks in a row. But yeah, it's unbelievable to think that the South Wales derby is that early in the season, which is a week Sunday. But yeah, let's get down there. Swansea.com saying for the first time in a championship this season, bring it on. And there she is. So good. Okay, so the team news has just been released now, where in goal we got Lawrence Vigouroux, right back Josh Key, centre backs of Harry Darling and Ben Cabango, left back Josh Tyman, defensive midfielders of Matt Grimes and Gonçalo Franco, attacking midfielder of Ollie Cooper, right wing Ronald, left wing Yomji Sung, and striker Liam Cullen. A few changes from the Middlesbrough defeat, and of course the Gillingham 3-1 win in the Carabao Cup. Lineup isn't that bad if I'm honest with you, and I never thought I'd be saying something like this early on, but it's a must-win for me regarding the next fixture, as I was saying earlier, when Cardiff City come to town. And we really need that momentum going to this fixture. So hopefully we do get the job done today and get our first 3 points of the season. And we're underway. See what the first half brings us. So just on the half-hour mark, still Swansea 0, Preston 0. Preston should have got 1-0, I've just said. Lawrence Vigouroux did very well to keep out his shots, which should have gone in. Josh Key making a terrible mistake at the back. Ben Cabango had a sloppy moment as well, where he was nearly caught by Emil Rees, I think. Then number 9. We've also had a few chances ourselves, and Gonçalo Franco had an overhead kick wide as well. Would have been a very lovely goal, that. So yeah, a bit end-to-end so far.
And it looks like Swansea City have a penalty after a handball from the Preston North End man. I think it'll be Matt Grimes will take this now, and he'll be against ex-Swansea City player Freddie Woodman. Oh, Freddie Woodman. You know what's going to happen, don't you? Right, Matt Grimes is ex-Swansea City player Freddie Woodman. Missed his last penalty, which was the last game of the season against Millwall, saved by late Matija Sarkic. Come on, Matty. Yeah!
Deadlock broken. Matt Grimes great penalty, much better than the last penalty he took, and it gives Freddie Woodman absolutely no chance to make it 1-0 for Swans.
Come on, let's get enough just before half time. Grimes presses it.
So half-time, the Swansea.com statement, Swansea City 1, Preston North End 0, following a Matt Grimes penalty. Decent penalty that. I was very worried the inevitable happened, where Freddie Woodman would go on to save the penalty, but he just stood there thinking Matt Grimes would go down the middle, but he just put it into the left of the net. So yeah, but Josh Key, I don't think he's been very convincing at all, to be honest with you. He really got away with one there, where Robbie Brady should have finished that for Preston North End, but luckily Lawrence Vigouroux was there to save the day. Ben Cabango got away with one as well, so we're still making some sort of mistakes at the back, and we could have been a lot worse. We've could have conceded 2 other mistakes, but I thought we played pretty okay first half. Got to say, we've got the lead, and hopefully we can hold on to it this time.
Let's see what the second half brings us then, shall we? Well then, come on! I think Azim Abdullahi got the last touch here. Ollie Cooper shot it. I think Azim Abdullahi's got it.
2-0, and Ollie Cooper got the shot in. Azim Abdullahi looks to be celebrating first. Darcy Hart here. Liam Cullen did well to keep it in. And
2 goals in 2 games.
yes, Azim Abdullahi. Azim Abdullahi has got his first championship goal. He scored his first competitive goal for the club in the Carabao Cup against Gillingham on Tuesday night, and now it's 2-2 for Azim, the young Scotsman, to score his first championship goal. So just over the 72nd minute mark, Swansea 2, Preston North End 0. It was 2-0 not long ago as Azim Abdullahi got his first championship goal. Nice to see him get his first championship goal after scoring his first ever goal for the club against Gillingham in the Carabao Cup. Preston have made 4 changes, we've made 4 changes as well, where obviously Azim Abdullahi came on for Yomji's son, who was absolutely electric once again tonight. Jay Fulton came on for Gonzalo Franco, Jan Vipotnik coming on for Liam Cullen, and also Kyle Norton coming on for Josh Key. And with the Preston changes, Dwayne Holmes they brought on, who often scores goals against us, not really good sign. And there's a big Montenegro up front as well, and Sam Greenwood. Yeah, they've been trying to get some changes to change the game, but you know, so far so good, but it's football. Let's make it 3. Oh!
Come on! First and many for Sam Vipotnik. Surely game over now.
3-0, game over surely. Ronald's doing very well to keep the ball in. Puts a pass ready woman, and Sam Vipotnik is there to tap it home. First and many for the big Slovenian.
So Nathan Chouillon is getting ready for his championship debut at last. He made his competitive debut against Gillingham on Tuesday, and he's about to make his championship debut. And we're on the ball yet again. Let's make it 4. Go on, Ronald. Electric once again. Him and Jonsson, electric once again. Swansea tear you apart again. Well in, lads.
So it is finished at the Swansea.com Stadium. Swansea City 3, Preston North End 0. What a performance that was. 3 goals, clean sheet, and another solid 90 minutes. Now Preston North End, their slow start continues as it's 2 losses in a row for them. They went down 2-0 against Sheffield United last Friday, and now they've gone down 3-0 against us. They did show up a little bit of fight in the first 10 minutes of the second half, but other than that, they showed absolutely nothing. I mean, they should have gone ahead though, where Robbie Brady should have capitalised from a Josh Key mistake, but Lawrence Vigouroux gone away. Lawrence Vigouroux made some superb saves in the early 10 minutes as well of the second half of Preston. That was their best moments, really. Other than that, nothing at all. Azim Abdullahi, very proud of him as well for getting his first championship goal after scoring his first competitive goal for the club on Tuesday night. And Jan Vipotnik gets his first goal for the club as well since arriving this summer. So 2 first championship goals today. Matt Grimes getting on the score sheet. Yet again, he responded to the last game of the season penalty miss against Millwall. And yeah, we needed that momentum going into next week's game against Cardiff City, our arch enemies. Now, they got battered 5-0 by Burnley today, and they did lose their first game of the season as well against Sunderland, but the fixtures clearly haven't helped, and they're probably going to be up for it. It's a bit of a banana skin game, if you know what I mean, but let's get into them, lads. Same from today, please. No mistakes. Get into them for the whole 90 minutes, like in March. So, yeah, if you want to see more content, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, brilliant result on our first championship home game of the season. Peace.